This is you.
No.
100%.
Then let's change the topic.
Nope.
It needs to be a conversation. I need you to, I'm not going to call everyone out the whole time.
You don't have to go, okay, so we've already started. So tell the people, what are we talking about? And then I'm going to say some other things. What are we talking about?
We're talking about Halloween.
Okay, what about it?
That we're talking about not your progress.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I can't post this because you're swearing like a
sorry,
sailor.
sorry.
I have to beep them out.
Good, we can start over.
Okay, no. So before,
Okay.
so we have.
I don't have a title. The title's Halloween.
That's fine. We'll figure that out.
Okay.
So, Brooke and I will connect on like, hey, what are our topics? What are we talking about? Blah, blah, blah. We try to make it obviously interesting. Our goal isn't to be boring. However, one thing that I think I struggle with more than you is, and I think I actually talked about how we have to get over this. So this is my fault anyway. So I'm literally just preaching to myself. Is a lot of the times we're repeating the same thing and it's like bundled up in a different way.
Yeah.
Okay. So I sent Brooke 3 options of things to talk about.
And then I picked one and he didn't like
just
it.
wait. It's just 3 options to talk about. She said, how about this instead, which wasn't one of the 3, but that's fine. And one of them I put in there, I knew that she was going to like. So before, like, I want you guys to, as I'm reading out these 3 topics, I want you to just think of what one Brooke would want. Okay. So I'm not going to, I'll give you a second. Yeah. Just for themselves. They'll giggle. All right. So the first one, avoiding injuries while lifting. That was one option. Okay. Option 2, the role of mindset in long-term transformation. And then option 3, let's talk about carbs. So out of those 3, which one do you think Brooke would want to talk about? We'll just give you like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now you've chosen. Brooke, what one was the one that you wanted to talk about?
Long-term mindset.
Exactly. The role of mindset in long-term transformation.
And what did you say?
I knew Brooke was going to want that. And then I said,
boring.
That's so fucking boring.
And I was like, you gave me the options.
I know. And so this is the thing, is that it actually is a very, very important topic. But like, I feel like we talk about it all the time.
Yeah, but you know what? I talk about it with my clients all the time.
I know. So
and
this
they
is
need
more
reminders.
I want to talk about this now so then people can message us being like, yes, that is something you need to talk
Or
about.
like,
Or
no,
like,
don't
Isaac
talk
is
about
totally
it.
right. So this is a more of who's right here, me or Brooke. Even if you like Brooke better, please just
be
say
honest
me.
here. Do you need someone to check you on your mindset for your long-term goal?
Yeah.
It's the hardest thing.
Yeah. But the good news is
Or is it boring?
we're not going to talk about any of those
Any
topics.
of these.
Which I do agree with. Today we're going to chat about Halloween and is it just some different tips and tricks on how to approach having the bag of candy in your house leading up to Halloween, and then of course all the candy that potentially enters your house afterwards if you have little ones at home. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming this is probably a topic that you're having quite a bit with your clientele right now.
It will eventually,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in the next, I guess it's 2 weeks away,
Yeah,
right?
is
No, it's 1 week tomorrow.
And it's Friday.
I know, it's great.
It is exciting.
So this is a great opportunity for people to be like, oh, it's Friday, so I'll just eat my candy. And then, it's Monday.
Yes.
That's the first. Oh, hold on, I got to cross my legs here.
Oh, yeah.
Boxes everywhere.
Perfect.
Okay.
So, this isn't obviously the first time you're talking about this. We've been doing this for years and years now. What are some like go-to tips or tricks that you would tell your clients about how to navigate Halloween?
Well, first thing that comes to mind is most Halloween candy is shit. Like, it's not like delicacies, like a little box of Smarties, a little Aero bar. Like, I just think that we need to step up our standards here and not blame Halloween for eating like shit for 4 weeks.
Yep.
Like, be an adult and walk past the candy bowl.
So aggressive.
You don't need it. It's not that good. Nobody eats all those little chocolate bars and then is like, yeah, that was worth it.
Okay, but
that was so good. Like,
so
no, it's not. It was 5 cents.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
True. So you won't have any?
I will, but I'm
Okay.
not like, oh my God, I'm so excited for Halloween for my kids to bring home candy. Like, no.
Be a fucking adult, Brooke.
I am. The Halloween candy gets tossed in our household on day 3. So like,
Really?
Well, not really day 3, but The novelty wears off quick.
Yeah.
We help the girls sort it, and I pick out ones that they're definitely not having.
And what would be ones that they're definitely not having?
Like,
And obviously this is personal choice. It's like we're not telling everybody that their kids shouldn't have whatever.
Well, some that just look horrible. Like, when you get those little, it's like a little fucking marshmallow hamburger. Like
those are the best ones.
No.
Where you can like take them apart?
It's just weird. We're not eating those.
Gosh.
No, I don't.
Wow.
Am I a bad parent?
They're
They're not missing out. I'm like, no, we're not eating these.
They're not. You're right.
There's so much that it's just, I don't even really need to go through one by one. I'm just grabbing what they're not having.
Sure.
And then they'll pick 2 things for their lunch, and this will last for a few days or so. And then they start not to care.
Yeah.
And then we take it away and it's tossed.
Nice.
It's not getting stored.
Yeah.
Because what's the point?
Yeah.
And sure, am I going to have some chips and some chocolate? Sure. But it's not something that I think is really worth feeling shitty over.
Yeah.
In my opinion. And I think people can be disciplined, but I think because this is something that comes one time a year, it's like, oh, it's Halloween. This is like once a year. I think we need to remember that being disciplined isn't it doesn't mean that I'm depriving or anyone's depriving themselves of these delicious little tiny chocolate bars.
Mm-hmm.
It's about having standards. And is it worth it?
Yeah. And I think it's also about knowing yourself. So you're pretty disciplined. Like I would say you're more disciplined when it comes to food than maybe I am.
Not when it comes to chips.
No?
Mm-mm.
Like if it's in your house, you're going to eat them?
Yeah, that's why it's not in my house.
Okay. So that's
100%.
so knowing that, right? Like
exactly. Yes.
It's one thing if you're a type of individual that's like, even if it's in my house, it's not going to bug me. Then cool, yeah, you can have some of the stuff in your house a little bit longer. But I know for me, this will be the first year that I think Mateo's actually going to go out and get some stuff. Like I'm going to pick a date. So it's like November 5th. When November 5th hits, it is out of our house.
Yeah. Good.
So maybe, do you want to commit to that date too?
Sure.
And maybe if you're listening, you guys can commit to November 5th. I just
so
came
they
up
have
with that day.
a week, 5 days.
I think that's pretty good, right?
Yeah. I think for most people, it's going to be the battle with the kids.
Yeah. And depending how old your kids are too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good to have a throw date. Why keep it? Why tempt yourself? And the whole thing about knowing yourself is, it's just like, oh, I'm just going to have a mini chocolate bar. Just going to have one. Are you really only going to have one? You know if you're going to have more. I don't have one chip. Mm-hmm. If I'm having chips, I'm committing to a lot. And I like it and accept it, and that's what I'm doing. But if you know that you don't have self-control, if you're not at a point in your journey where you feel very confident in being able to control yourself, then you shouldn't start. Because 1 is to 2. And then next thing you know, you have 15 wrappers around you and empty boxes because it was there and it's convenient. I'd also be questioning why you're eating that much. Are you tired? Are you emotional? Did you not eat enough that day? Are you eating garbage? Are you not eating enough protein? Because it's normally more than the sugar.
Yeah.
It's not that delicious that you need 15.
Yeah.
Right? It's normally something else. So just questioning it and having awareness and setting some boundaries. And you're not missing out on anything.
Is there something to putting it in a really inconvenient space? I just remember, and I don't think my parents did this for their health. I think they did it so I didn't eat everything. They would get the bag of candy and they would put it in their room in their walk-in closet at the top. And then we would get it for dinner time and we would all bring it down. We would all pick something from it.
Yeah, I think there's...
And then they would bring it back up. So it's even if I wanted to get it as a parent, I'd be like, oh man, I got to walk upstairs. I got to get on a step ladder and reach the top because we're all short. That's so inconvenient. That might be enough of an obstacle where I'm like, fuck it.
I think out of sight, out of mind is a real thing. I know that we did this one year. We took the bag and we put it away, and I found it months later. I was like, I totally forgot we had this. And then I also realized in our freezer, because we had our whole family, extended family over for last Easter, and I forget, someone bought a bag this big of little mini wrapped chocolate eggs, right?
Oh yeah.
I put it in my freezer. They're still there.
Yeah.
That was from last April. maybe that's not that long, but like we don't touch it. I forget about it. I don't know it's there.
Why don't you just throw it out?
I know. It's like buried,
Yeah.
you know.
There's
But
too much work.
I'll take it out. But yeah, for us, like if we don't see it, like if the kids don't see it,
Yeah.
they won't think about it. So I think there is something to it. But then you got to ask, like, what's the point? Because are you going to have it in 2 months? Or are you only going to have it once a week when you think about it?
Yeah.
But for me, if I know I have something in the house, I will remember, or I'll think about it. And you'll start craving something. Like if I want something sweet in my house right now, I'm going to have some honey on a banana. I don't know. Because I don't have the option to go, right? But if I had, say, like some chocolate almonds in there, I would start to crave chocolate almonds just because I know they're there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you really got to know yourself. And I think you got to set some boundaries because it's just not a good holiday to like feel crappy over.
Yeah. No, you're
And
right.
there's so much candy. Like kids are getting ridiculous amount of candy. It's not like you're having candy for one night. Don't fool yourself. It's in your house for a while.
Yeah. And I think now being a parent, I think before I would have thought like, well, no, you got to let your kids enjoy that stuff and blah, blah, blah. And it's like to a certain extent, it's not like I'm taking all their candy and throwing it out that night. But like,
my kids are not missing out on anything in life by throwing away some candy.
Exactly. It's like, hey, Mateo, do you want all this or do you want some fresh cut melon and watermelon? I guarantee you he's going to want the melon and watermelon.
Well, what they have more of is what they want.
Yeah.
Right? So if they're used to eating sweets, they're going to love the sweets. Sure. But we need to remember we're in control here. you know, like if I say no, my kids aren't getting it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think this is where it's like, you know, you want your kids to enjoy Halloween or you want to enjoy, and we just attach it to like, we have to have a lot of candy to, you know, dress up and don't eat the candy or I don't know. But yeah, I just think it's overconsumed and it's not a good holiday to that. It's a holiday that can really cause a very slippery slope for a lot of people. If you don't have the power to throw it out or say no, or if you're not in control and maybe you have teenagers there who you're not going to throw out because they're, you know, adults, they're making their own decision. Like, how are you going to avoid it?
Yeah. I wonder if, I feel bad throwing things out.
I do not.
Oh, see, I don't, but I don't mind giving it away. Like, that's different. So it's like, is there somewhere where you can just
give away candy?
Well, so because before when I worked at Apple, I would bring it in, and then it's gone.
Give it to bring it to your work.
But like here, I'm not going to bring it here.
No, I toss it. I toss full desserts.
See, because I just have my mom like, well, the kids and
okay,
wherever.
let's talk about what we're tossing. I'm not tossing my mom's apple strudel that she makes, but like if someone brought over, let's say someone brought over like a pumpkin pie from the store, or anything,
You would toss it?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I'm tossing it.
Oh, but if it was homemade, you wouldn't.
No,
It
depends on.
You're evil.
I might.
I am never bringing anything to your house.
Don't leave leftovers at my place.
Wow.
If it's too much, I'm going to toss it.
Wow.
Not having it in the fridge.
I'm going to bake a pie as big as this table, and I'm going to demand.
I will enjoy it, but it's not sticking around.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, wow. I tossed a big piece, multiple pieces of lemon meringue pie.
Right now. What?
Yeah, I did.
From homemade or store-bought? Homemade.
Special. No, it wasn't homemade,
Okay.
but it was like an extreme lemon. It wasn't from like a grocery store. It was from like a bakery. And it's the best lemon meringue pie I've ever had.
You threw it
We do it every
out?
year. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tossed it.
See, my Portuguese heritage right now is like,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm not afraid to toss.
Good for you. You don't feel guilt about that.
No.
Oh, see, I need to work with you. You need to teach me.
I'm not saying that's the right thing to do for everyone, but I have no problem tossing food. If I say to myself, I don't want to eat this, I'm throwing it out. Don't care if it's at my house, it's mine now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Luke's on board with it, so it's easy.
Oh, I'm
If
sure
anything,
it's
he's
actually
probably
Luke's decision.
suggesting it before
100%.
me. Yeah. We toss everything.
You guys you're my hero.
You can do it.
Okay, so I'll be honest. I threw out, I feel really bad about this. I threw out a bit of a pumpkin pie
Yeah.
like 5 days ago. So our real estate agent, this is such a good idea. Every fall time, she goes and delivers pie to all of her clients. So you can choose apple pie or pumpkin pie.
Oh, that's nice.
And they're like good pies. It's not like. So anyways, so she gave us a pumpkin pie, which is great. But it was the weekend I was gone in Chicago. and Caitlin was home and she wanted to save it for me, but it was like 5 days.
Oh, yeah.
So she had a little bit of it, and then I had like a little bit of it, but then I'm like, this is getting to the point where it might make me sick. So even it
You tossed it.
I tossed it.
Okay, so you can do it.
I know, but see, even me having to prolong this topic or this
Hopefully she's
this
not
story,
listening.
I know, but it was really hard for me. It was. The kid's like, I
Good.
think,
Well, guess what? You're gonna get better at it now that you did it once.
oh, man.
Like if it's my mom's, like I'm sure you wouldn't throw out your mom's cooking. Like,
If I threw out,
I wouldn't throw out my mom's stuff.
No.
It wouldn't be left over to throw out. Let's say that.
the thing too is I will say no. Like, because my mom, she makes every single, okay, 2 quick things. Sorry, side quest. This is the point of the podcast where you can stop listening because I think we've already hit.
We've left the Halloween chat. We're now
we've-
talking about
exactly.
mama's
We've-
cooking.
We've hit the topics that we need to hit. Get the candy out of your house as soon as possible. Let your kids enjoy a little bit of it for sure, but have a plan. Like,
Okay.
don't let it stick around.
Yeah, and one more thing I just want to say too. It's like I'm not some crazy person who who thinks you can't enjoy that stuff. If you want to have a chocolate, do it and enjoy it, and also don't feel guilty about it. But if you're having 15, then maybe feel guilty because you shouldn't have had that much. You know what I mean? You can still enjoy that stuff without guilt. You're looking at me like, no, I'm backtracking now.
No, I love you. It's just so great.
It's, you can do both.
Yeah.
I'm just giving an opinion.
The next Christmas party we have, like for staff, I'm gonna put like a live video feed because I think once again people think we're these like super disciplined people. Brooke and I will fuck shit up.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't think we're like perfect and we don't eat like crap or go up for
Give
seconds.
me
Or
a bag of chips.
100%.
some fuzzy peaches.
we will, and we'll talk more about this when we get to our holiday episode. But like, we will pick a party or 2 parties during that season where it's like, yo, I'm going to enjoy myself. So I will send a live
Of me
video
stuffing
cast
my face.
of both of us. Just
Yeah, I just want to just follow up on that really quickly because you probably get this too. Sometimes people around you feel like they need to justify their choices because
All the time.
and I'm like, yo, I don't care. I eat that too. I'm not judging. I would call myself a foodie. I love food and I'm not perfect. I just do certain things, but like, I'm not like, oh my God, she's eating like 99% of the time. If I go to a restaurant, I'm ordering a burger and fries. Like I eat that stuff too. So like, don't feel like you're like, oh, you need to hide this around Brooke or Isaac because no, we don't care. We're not judging.
that does happen a lot.
Yeah.
So you can now tune out of this episode. If you would like to
Bye.
stick around, I'm going to talk about, I don't even know, it was something with, okay. So, very blessed. Every Sunday we do a big family dinner.
Right. Yeah.
So there's like probably 15 to 20 of us, like every Sunday, brothers, sisters, my parents. Yeah. All the kids. Super fun. And there's always a dessert, like every Sunday. There's
Is
something.
it a different dessert?
Yep. Sometimes it might just be like, so like it's a Portuguese cookie just called a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
So it might just be something simple like that. But there's usually a cake or cupcakes or muffins.
Can you speak Portuguese to us?
No. So I'll always have something for sure. Like I'll have a little slice of whatever or 2 slices of whatever. It's fine. It's my day. I'm going to enjoy it. And then at the end of the night, my mom is always like, okay, take some home, take some for breakfast. Cause that's the European way. And I'm like, no, we're not bringing this into our house because I will eat it or I'll have to throw it out and I'll feel really, really guilty. So it's like, I'll let my mom make that decision of throwing it out instead of me doing it. But I don't know what it's like. I don't know. It's just her old Portuguese heritage. Every single time she comes over or every time we leave her house, we have to take something with us. Like every time she comes over to our house, and she'll come over multiple times a week because we live close now. So she was over yesterday. Okay. So she brought like 7 biscuits, so little Portuguese cookies in a bag for Mateo. Or she'll have the little, I don't know if you know them, like Maria cookies.
Maria cookies.
They're like tea biscuit sort of thing.
Yeah.
She'll bring over like a pack of tea biscuits, or she'll have like cut up carrots and like peppers and tomatoes, or she'll have a little baggie of raspberries, like random things all the time. We have to come or leave with something. And then her favorite thing right now is so when Mateo goes to her house now, the first thing he does, so he'll go in, he'll say like Vobants, Fubants, it's just like a form of respect, give them a hug. And then he'll go straight to the pantry and he'll just look for food.
That's the best.
And my mom's like, it makes me so happy that he's doing that.
Your accent's amazing. Your impression. I'm going to be that Oma. Like I'm going to be like,
100%.
I'm going to bring, or even to my kids, like I'll be bringing them food. And yeah, I love that. My mom does that too.
Yeah, it's the
My
best.
kids, all the grandkids, when they see my mom, they call her Oma, they go right to her purse. Like she's always got
She's
treats
got
in her
candy.
purse. Always.
Yeah,
Oma,
yeah.
do you have anything in your purse?
That's cute.
And she'll be,
What kind
I
of
love it.
candies? Are they like the little strawberry ones?
No, there's gummy bears.
Oh,
Little
okay.
gummy bears.
Would you give them a pack of gummy bears or a singular gummy bear?
No, she'll sometimes have like little tiny individual packs.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a bag, and they'll each get a couple.
That's
And
smart.
then they want a couple more. But Oma always has treats.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, I love it.
That's very smart.
Mm.
Any other random tidbit stories? Things to rant on?
Sure, if we sat here long enough, I could think of something. But
There's always something you can think of. No?
no.
What are your kids going as for Halloween? Once again, this is the point where you guys can tune out whenever you would like. This
Oh,
is
I
just
got a
catch
funny
up time
story.
with Brooke.
So Scarlett is going to be Belle, like Princess Belle, and Summer is Jasmine. But this is not what they were going to be a month ago.
Okay.
Let me just say I won't be buying Halloween costumes a month before Halloween.
Yeah,
like I
that's
used to do
crazy
it
time.
late, and like it should always be late because then they change their mind. So let me tell you a story. It's funny. So Scarlett wanted to be a cop and Summer wanted to be a cat. So we ordered these outfits on Amazon. The cop uniform is the cute. I'll show you pictures after. Like adorable. Fit her perfectly. Had the glasses, the hat, a baton, handcuffs, like a badge, a little writing pad. Like she looked so cute. Summer puts on her cat costume. First of all, you need to envision it. It's one piece, fuzzy black cat with a big like purple belly, ears, and it came with a purse. I think that's why she wanted it, because I had a purse. And it was fuzzy and warm. I'm like, this is great.
Yeah.
She comes around the corner and she just has this look on her face. And I'm like, why? You don't like it? She goes, it looks like I have nuts. And I was like, what? She goes, it looks like I have nuts. Because the purple part of her like the belly of the costume was like this. So it was just like a little baggy there.
Yeah.
And so needless to say, she's not a cat anymore.
That's funny.
And then so she's like, I want to be a cop. And then Scarlett was like, I don't want to be a cop anymore. So she put on Scarlett's costume and it fit her perfectly. And it was the cutest thing. And then so Scarlett wanted to be a princess. So we looked up a princess costume. It came, it's amazing. She put it on and came into the living room. And then I look and Summer's crying on the couch because now she wants to be a princess.
Yeah.
So those are just going to be costumes that we have in the house now. And Summer got Jasmine. So they both ended up super cute.
Yeah.
But it was a process to get there.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
What are you being for Halloween?
I don't know. So
You
Mateo's
should
going to be. Go ahead.
Who did you say he was?
He's Chase.
Okay. Why don't you be one of the other ones?
Yeah. So he's Chase. So Paw Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think he wants Kate to be Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
And then he wants me to be Ryder,
Mm,
which is great because he's like,
Yeah, you should be Ryder.
Yeah,
You probably have Ryder's outfit in your closet.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
So I was telling Brooke before I started hitting record, Mateo's at the age now where he's making friends at preschool. So I didn't tell you this part. So his little friend, his name's Caden, but he also has a friend named Cameron. So I've never met either of them, and yesterday was the first time. He always talks about them. So it was Caden was this boy's name, but I thought it was Cameron because he has two of them. And they're still young, right? Like they're 3 years old, so they don't really know things yet. So I'm like to Mateo, I'm like, oh, is this your friend named Cameron? And Mateo didn't really say anything. So I go to who I thought was Cameron. I'm like, hey, Cameron. And he's like, and I'm like, is your name Cameron? And he's like,
He did? He didn't
so I'm
correct
like,
you?
Yeah, no. So like, hey, Cameron, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my gosh.
And then I'm like, okay, Mateo, say bye to Cameron. So he gives him like a hug. Cutest thing ever. And then we're about to leave. And one of the workers was like, that's not Cameron. That's Caden. I'm like, he said his name was Cameron. Like, what the heck?
Oh my gosh.
But then, anyways, as we're leaving, Caden is like, hey, Mateo, remember, pee poo, poo poo.
Oh like, my gosh.
Oh God, they're at this age. But it's just so funny. Like, they don't know what they're talking about. They're just trying to be silly.
Oh man.
I'm like, no, hilarious. Those are bathroom words. Say bathroom
just get
words.
ready. It's going to happen tenfold more.
No.
They're going to say some funny stuff.
Never. Some other F words, not just funny.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.